Hello, I'm Samantha. So I know this is late, and it is because I was out of town this weekend. I went home for my sister's graduation, did not have internet access, and I did not know about this, and I just got back today, so I'm doing it as soon as possible. I understand that it is late. Anyway, I will do a summary of what I've done this week. So we started off with learning the objectives and the intro to the e-learning. So and we had to take that quiz, which I ended up doing like 3 times because I couldn't figure out how to make things a PDF and blah blah blah. Well, I learned how to make something a PDF. And then we did the orientation and the completion form, of course. And then I set up my profile, so I have like my picture and my everything that says who I am and stuff. And that is, I'm Samantha Thompson. I'm from the suburbs of Chicago. I am a senior at ASU. I am an air traffic management major, and this is my first class I am taking at CGCC, so I'm getting used to all that, and it's different. So we had the module 1 learning objectives, and then the 3 questions, which I actually was the first one to answer those, I guess. I didn't know how in depth we were going to get on all this, so I didn't really write very long, extravagant answers, which now I see how in depth this class gets, and it makes me realize a little more. I'm gonna have to put a little more effort. And so then we had the syllabus and the syllabus quiz. I wish can't see, just like, yeah. And so I saved this to my computer so that I had it, because I know that I'm going to need it and use it a lot. And it was really interesting reading about the way you grade. It's different than anything I've ever had to deal with before, especially as an internet course. But I find it interesting, and I'm interested to see how I do. And so then after I looked over the syllabus, then I had to take the quiz, which I didn't do very well because, well, I say I didn't do very well because I said I wanted to get a B. I didn't have as high of expectations for myself as you wanted me to have for myself. So, yeah, I would like to get an A, but I also am taking 3 other courses this summer, so I'm very overloaded. But I am trying to put my best effort forward, and I'm doing this while I'm working. Today I had class, and then I had my flight come in at 11. Got home, I ate lunch. I went to class from 1 till 2:50, and then I had work from 3 till 8:15. I got home, I ate, and I came on here and started working. So then after the syllabus quiz, you didn't have us complete this chapter 0 of the project yet, but I have started it, and I felt like breaking the board because it was difficult and I couldn't do it, but I figured it out and was able to put it together. But it's not due till next week, so I will start that later, or do that in my next summary. I did the nature of science. I responded to the 3 questions. The NEAT resource, doing the thing on the 3D thing, was very interesting. I liked that. That was cool. I know I had seen something on the History Channel before about it, so it was nice to learn even more about it and see how far that they've come, so that was something I definitely learned. Oh, and the static electricity. Well, I kind of had fun with that a little bit. I played with it a lot, and this is one of the fun things. I can make it do that. Woo! Anyway, yeah, so I played with that a lot because I found that fun to do. Anyway, I spent probably last week I probably spent 4 to 6 hours. This week I'll definitely be putting a lot more time into it, but it's a little overload, and I'm gonna put my best effort into this, and I'm excited to see how the semester goes. Thank you, and goodbye for today.